Morning, everyone. Greg here, and I'm back at the workbench on this Sunday morning, and I thought I would do an episode of model cars and coffee. So we got the coffee right here. Yeah, got the Bills mug out, got the Bills Mafia shirt. Yeah, it's Sunday. It's NFL football. We got an early game today at 1 o'clock. So that's pretty good. Get the games over with, then get back to the bench here in the afternoon. So I got a couple things I want to show you that I just uncovered out of my pile of stuff. We're doing a little bit of remodeling here. Got to do some electrical work. So a lot of stuff is piled up around the electric box. So we're going to be getting into that. So I got to move a lot of my stuff around a little bit. So let's turn the camera around real quick and I'll show you a couple things that I found buried in the back. Hang on and I'll be right back. Okay, so while I was moving stuff around here on my shelf over here, I had uncovered some models that were kind of sitting way in the back, and I thought I'd show a couple of them today. First one up here is the Revell Dragon Lady 67 Dodge Coronet, and this one I did about 5-6 years ago. It was gifted to me, and it is a very, very nice kit. I had a lot of fun doing this one. Looks like the decals have yellowed a little bit over the years, but quite honestly, I did enjoy building this. I'm not sure how much of this we'll be able to see in here. I mean, basic black interior with a little bit of chrome trim on it. The hood, I think the hood's glued shut just because it didn't really want to stay on there very good. The engine's just a basic Hemi engine. No wiring, no plumbing, nothing like that. Just built right out of the box. So that's the Dragon Lady. One of my favorite ones, even though I'm not a huge Dodge fan. Then I got another one. This one goes way back. Yeah, the Simple Simon Pie Wagon from Revell. And the doors here, well, they're loose and floppy. They don't stay shut. The hood is, that one's glued shut as well, because it was so warped that the thing kind of, yeah, it was half cocked. And I figured, well, I'm just going to glue her down and let her be. But the doors do open, but that one doesn't. I guess it'll stay open. The other side, let's see if we can get this one opened a little bit. Well, get it open without breaking it. That'd be really handy. Yeah, I did a little bit of work in the interior. Tried to build a little bit of a racing harness. Yeah, it's, you know, pretty good kit. I did try to do a little bit of wood grain work on, if I can get it here in the camera. A little wood grain on the bed of the van. But yeah, this goes back almost 30 years ago when I first got back into modeling. This is one of the first ones I did. So yeah, the Simple Simon Pie Wagon. Yeah, it's a good kit. That's all I got for today, but hopefully the next day or so, I'm going to have a final on the Burgers and Beers group build that's hosted by Mike at the intake, and Tim at Rat Daddy Studios. So we'll look forward to doing a final on that here in a day or so. I'm getting close to having that one done. So in the meantime, thank you all very much for stopping by. I appreciate everybody that stops by, comments, likes, subscribes. We're up to 110 or 8. Oh, geez, I can't even talk today. Yeah, I'm too amped up for football. 810 subscribers. Woohoo! Okay, as always, Sunday, go Bills. Bye.